Abusuafo sofo bi efre no Bushiri na ono ankasa ne cameraman aba bonten abekasa abechire mu ade kro ha wo musi omo prophecy ha wo musi nsenkyerene ekirekire nkofo man nkofo agi wo mudie no ono ane cameraman aba bonten aba abechire mu a wo teto a kire nkofo se mo amhwe de wo ye no wo hwe wie na wa abekwa asa amena buudi aye wa wasem ono ane cameraman o ana aba na odi information ya aba bonten wala muntie de abrante ne ka wala munya abotram ho video ni pa.
Oh, bring them here, bring them here, bring them here, bring them here. What are these things? Jesus. In Jesus' name. Now watch. Watch what's happening. Watch. 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 No one put fire there. Watch. Look, all the charms, no one put fire there. No one put fire there.
Shame, shame on this false prophet.
Now that miracle was fake. God didn't bring fire from any heaven to come and burn anything. It was just a simple trick, and that trick is very cheap, actually, the cheapest trick, in fact. So let me show you how they did it. To prove that miracle, they used potassium permanganate, which is just a common chemical compound that when you mix it with certain solutions, it is able to start fire, among other things that it can do. All right, for you to do that miracle, of course, you're gonna need potassium permanganate. All right, okay, so if you want also to do it, right, you can get this at Clicks, you know. Let me show to that camera there. I don't know if it's able to autofocus, right? Potassium permanganate, you can get it at Clicks, right? It's not even expensive, it's like 26 rand. And for you to get it, you don't even need like a doctor's prescription. You know, it's just over-the-counter compound that you can get. All right. So after you get this, right, the other thing that you're gonna need, of course, it is the glycerin. Okay. So you can use glycerin. You can even use sugar. You can use antifreeze, the one that you use in your cars to cool down the cars, or you can use brake fluid as well. So there are so many solutions that you can mix with potassium permanganate to start fire. All right, so the man of God at this particular time, he will tell you to say, all right, now all of you who have got who are involved in this witch doctor stuff, bring all those things. Today I want to call fire from heaven to come and burn all those things. So people will be like, oh wow, okay, you know, so the Bible is being rewritten. All right, so what you do is, okay, let me just bring, this is just something that I want to use so that you can see properly what is happening. Okay, and then take potassium permanganate, you put it there. Okay, put it there, and then you're gonna need glycerin. So you can get glycerin from Spar, Pick and Pay, ShopRite. You know, this one costs 6 rand. So together with this, it will cost 31 rand. Now look at what 31 rand can do and how it has taken your money. All right, so it's nothing fancy. You just add glycerin to the potassium permanganate. All right, so after they have added like that, and then I forgot to take some of other things like the witch doctor stuff. Okay, let's say this is just a paper, right, that we're gonna use as if it's a witch doctor's thing. All right, so the reaction doesn't really start immediately. So at this particular time, they'll know the reaction will be starting soon. So they'll be speaking things like, now I'm going to call fire. If fire doesn't come here, then I'm not a man of God. You know, they're going to speak a lot of stuff, and eventually the fire begins, you know, like that. So imagine if they had covered it with these things. It's real fire, actually. You see? This is really real fire. So the miracle, when the church sees this kind of a miracle, it goes crazy. Say, oh, this man of God is really powerful. Let me just throw these things away.
Okay, into a way now, so on the cameraman, Edemasa Asofui. And son was a barbechere, another fake miracle, ya, or so above for APPIAH, sorry, them whole life. I then call Fugina ATM, or no, a brandy or no bay about Kui, cameraman, no, yeah, you might massa Asofo, or Sansu another one, a fake. I'll bet them how we see ye no. May you win to educate you guys, say. Asofo no bi mu ho mo ya zan amazan no advance won say eni ekrom Ghana hofo no mo de ana concert ne ye mo but wo hwe omo internet omo ka brofo na omo de krono no ano odin class ne Ghana hofo de no mo hwe we nso angels bi bepie e wa so dem amankofo atia ne ade se ni nyina ye camera beat cameraman designer wote ho a oye sa adwuma wo da mo san ko hwe we nso mo hwe we
angels.
All right, so I know a lot of people have debated over such kind of a miracle. So at this particular time, tag those people who thought actually it was real. Because when you tell these people, say, no, that was not a real miracle, they'll say, no, it was real. You are just fighting the man of God. Now you can make that miracle on your own. We're just using these two, glycerin and potassium permanganate. And just that one rand, you know, it has caused you to take the whole flight from Australia, from America, from anywhere, from Canada, just to follow a man of God because you think that's a miracle. So that miracle was fake. It was just a trick. That's how these men of God, they are lying. All right, so there are so many miracles that I want to review today. So let's go already to the next one. So the next one that I'm going to review now, it is at a particular church, right? A man of God, whilst he was preaching, people believed that angels came inside the church, you know, and the miracle, if you go on the internet now, it is everywhere, you know, people, they are talking about it. And, you know, now, there were no angels that actually came to the church. Maybe they came in the spirit, but then as cameramen, we didn't capture those angels, you know. So what happens is, in that church, people who were in that hall where the angels appeared to be, right, when the sun is setting, you know, light enters through the window, and then it enters through the window on the people, you know, who are sitting in the same line where the light is coming from. So when the camera, which was in that particular hall, captured that light on top of people, in the screens, you know, it had this glow effect. So if you watch that miracle properly, you'll notice that actually the first people who saw the miracle, it was the choir members, because in that church they are using LED screens, okay? So when they are next to the LED screens, and then there's a hole, and then the light has entered, and then the camera has captured that light, it creates this glow effect, right? So when you are seated next to it, actually you can see the glow. You know, even yourself, just go to next to the TV and sit next to the TV and look at the TV. You see the light coming from that TV. So that's what happened. So after the service, we went properly and rewinded the tape. We found out that there are no angels. All right. So everyone now believes that they were angels. Okay. So the rest of other people who actually, the only people who fell down that particular day, it was just the choir actually. So, but then the man of God also is very wise, you know, he's very clever, started saying, oh no, I'm gonna call angels. So we edited it using a certain technique called backmasking, okay? So when something has happened like that naturally, right? Even the man of God was not aware, he just saw people falling down. Oh, who knows, maybe it was angels actually, you know? but angels in the spirit, not angels on the camera. So the man of God saw people falling. Oh, they saw angels. Then the man of God now starts speaking. Say, no, I'm gonna pray so that angels will gonna come. You know, while angels have already occurred. All right. So when we rewinded the tape, found that the angels are not there. So people were waiting to see the angels. So we had to do some editing tricks. Actually, I'm the one who created that those angels because I'm a graphics designer. I'm into special effects. You know, I can do anything with a computer. All right. So, and that's how you found yourself watching those angels. Those angels were not there. So let me just show you quickly how I made those angels. Actually, it wasn't even like a hardcore graphics, you know. So let me just open the computer. Now I just want you to get inside the computer so that I can show you properly, so that you can follow exactly what am I doing. And then you're gonna just go and compare that video with what I'm doing now. Okay. Sometimes when you know you have done something wrong, you have to just, you know, humble yourself, go back to God, ask for forgiveness instead of trying to defend wrong things. That is sin. That is sin. Okay.
Okay, there's a wutie the okana ono no epese oba bonten be kanokre because say waye bone e de atia wosoro nti woso kanokre e kire nkofo ade kropoti esi e wo sa time no. Okay, very good say oye bone out me kai na beka na nkofo nso wo maso odin nso de beti wo pa no wati wo pe na wati na bekwa me abu nso anu akwa me abu.
So there I'm going to really explain a lot of stuff. The computer is just opening right now. All right, so as a graphics designer, right, my job is to make sure that everything that I'm making, people have to believe it, you know, because that is filmmaking actually. So you use things, you know, you sort of like try to understand what people they are thinking. So even myself, I had to understand, okay, so what do people think angels are? How do angels look like? Okay, angels have got wings. Okay, so I'm going to have to make something wings, you know, and angels are these mysterious things. And by the way, I have so much history with angels. I love angels a lot, you know. I've been creating angels in my life. Let me just show you some of the angels that I've been creating on me, actually. So I'm just this person who is really, you know, when it comes to angels, I don't know, but I just love angels. And I've been creating angels time and again on myself. All right. So, so people think that, okay, angels are these mysterious things, you know, are these beings, supernatural beings that are in heaven, mysterious. So you have to create something that is mysteriously, you know. You don't just need to, you know, quite okay, we know that there are angels which doesn't have wings. There are a lot of different types of angels, but then the most common angel, when you hear angel, you see wings. So I have to make sure that the wings are there. I have to make sure that I look for something that is a little bit mysteriously. Let me just show you right here, right now. I had to download this mysterious looking human being, or humanoid actually. It's a green screen, so yeah. And then you go to the wings. So I had also to download wings, you know. So we go and key out the green. This is really nothing. This is just graphics designing, that's all. You can just nest the whole clip, right? You can just nest the angel clip. All right, so now we have a single angel, so I can put this angel anywhere that I want. Okay, I can lift this angel and put it here, you know. I can duplicate this angel. I can duplicate this angel, right? So now I have two angels, and I can put these other angels anywhere that I want. So if I want to make 4 angels, I can just duplicate them 4 times. So that is exactly how I created those angels, right? So that's how that angel miracles came about. So whoever is still debating whether that angel miracle was really a miracle or what, you know, there are a lot of angels on the internet.
Angels! Angels!
Okay, Tabusian for some who they see. Angels, Nanko for trash no more communia. The Nipa no, yes, our angels no on one at 2 wakasa, watch them more. Usu bet me to Agyin Chiraba. Tezi say no, you who the uncle for we pursue much. Omutimi create angels, you know, I saw them. Now and conforms what Jedi say angels no. Now ubi down no come no yes is Odifour Wontumi Captain Smart. Radin Yankopo. Bet much your comment why.